Hello friends, this is Rani Torres again and welcome to my vlog, DuRhany DuRhany Musikahan. For this episode, I just would like to share my reaction on a Facebook post by a musician, arranger that has been receiving various reactions. Tungkol dun sa write-up niya about, yung post niya about his group, his wedding musician trio or something. In the course of his posting, he mentioned something na offensive for musicians, especially for those na hindi nagbabasa ng music, hindi nagsusulat ng music. Tapos they perform music na basta nakasulat lang, being conservatory of music students before. Hindi sila tumatanggap ng jamming. Hindi rin sila, parang they do not play rock music. But I'm sure this musician have listened and listens to rock influenced music. Siguro hindi lang niya alam. He was respectful dun sa kanyang write-up, pero hindi pa rin maiwasan na maka-offend dun sa kanyang sinasabi na tipong mas mataas ang tingin niya sa sarili niya o sa mga musicians who can read and write music compared to those who don't. Hindi ko alam kung inisip muna niya bago niya sinulat, pero for one thing, he's advertising his group, his wedding group, his talented group of musicians. Siyempre, kahit sino naman na kung yun ang trabaho mo, siyempre, i-market mo, i-advertise mo yung sarili mo. You will say good things about your group and yourself. Medyo lumagpas lang sa linya yung kanyang sinulat about, yun nga, mga nabanggit ko, yung kinaka-offend ng mga artists, singers, musicians na who cannot read and write, either intentional or hindi. Okay, let's go to reading and writing music. In my humble opinion, musicians who can read and write music last longer in the industry, specifically kung ang trabaho nila studio musicians or sessionists or live musicians. These people can play for anybody as long as nilatagan sila ng papel, na-rehearse nila, binasa nila. Kahit kaninang musician, pwede silang tumugtog, pwede silang mag-record. Off my head, the late Roger Herrera, Menchu Apostol, and then si Senyor Jun Regalado at mga iba pang kasama niya. Madami pa yan. Exceptional musicians sila. Really exceptionals. But then they can adjust kung anong bibigay sa kanilang trabaho. Hindi sila namimili ng genre. Pero malaking tulong dyan yung they can read music. Yun yung advantage, no? Advantage niyan. Like si Senyor Roger Herrera. Si Jun Regalado, di ba? Senior citizen already, but he's still active. And I believe still an in-demand musician. Drummer. Malaking factor dyan yung marunong kasi siya magbasa. Okay? Pero hindi ibig sabihin, pag hindi ka marunong magbasa, hindi ka marunong magsulat, ay you're a lesser kind of musicians. Look at Irving Berlin, one of the greatest composers of the 20th century. Hindi siya marunong magbasa, hindi siya natutong magbasa, hindi siya natutong magsulat. Duke Ellington, the great Duke Ellington, jazz arranger, composer, bago siya matutong magbasa, magsulat, meron na siyang mga compositions played by ear. Siguro kumuha siya ng arrangers para isulat, pero nagko-compose na siya, hindi pa siya marunong magbasa. Of course, Beatles. Ni isa sa kanila walang marunong magbasa. Diba? Nangamatay na nga yung iba, namatay na yung dalawa na hindi natuto magbasa. Sino ba yung greatest songwriting tandem in the history of music? Diba? Lennon-McCartney, si Paul McCartney ba, nag-aral magbasa? Hanggang ngayon, hindi siya marunong magbasa. So you cannot put people down dahil hindi sila marunong magbasa, hindi sila marunong magsulat. Okay, puntahan natin yung sinabi niya, we do not accept jammers. Ang pumasok sa isip ko, baka hindi ka marunong mag-akumpanya. Or siguro, isa yun sa mga weak points nitong nagsulat nung write-up. Inisip ko lang, baka hirap siya pagdating dun sa on the spot. Brad, can you play piano for me? I'm going to sing this. Baka isa yun sa kanyang mga limitations, di ba? So, parang yan yung kanyang defense mechanism. Sabi ko nga, intentional or not, people who do not read music find his write-up or comment offensive. So, siguro next time, mas maganda kung maging tactful. Like I said, it's but natural for you to lift yourself up, especially if you are advertising yourself, if you are marketing yourself in your group para kuhanin sa mga events like weddings and birthday. Natural lang yan. Pero wag naman siguro yung tipong sobrang itaas mo yung sarili mo na you're putting other musicians, other people down in the process. So, having said that, i-summarize ko lang. Malaking tulong if you can read and write music. Pero hindi requirement yan for you to be successful, to be exceptional, to contribute immensely to the industry. OPM, there's Louis Ocampo, national artist, Ryan Cayabyab. On the other hand, there's Ray Valera. And yung mga ibang composers na nandun sa league ni Ray Valera. I believe hindi naman sila nagbabasa, hindi naman sila nagsusulat. Diba? Siyempre, sila Ryan Cayabyab, given na yung contribution yan nakatatak na yan sa history ng OPM. But so is Ray Valera, diba? And the other composers na kasama niya, hindi matatawaran ng kanilang contribution, pero hindi siya nagbabasa, di ba? There are rock musicians in history na marunong magbasa, but I'm sure there are so much more na hindi marunong magbasa, nangamatay na, di ba, na sobrang contribution nila, hindi naman nagbabasa. Jazz musicians, di ba? Dami. Ang daming jazz musicians, complex form of music. Ang daming sumikat, nag-compose, nangamatay, na hindi naman nagbabasa, nagsusulat. The great Wildman, si Bobby Enriquez, later in his career na lang siya sabi niya, kinailangan niya magbasa, kailangan niya magsulat because he was doing session work for other musicians. Pero sobrang sikat na niya, sobrang dami na niyang inputs, contribution sa jazz music. Ang dami niya nagawa na hindi siya nagbabasa ng music. Ganon din sa iba-ibang genres. I believe mas maraming sikat, mas maraming magaling na hindi nagbabasa ng music, hindi rin nagsusulat ng music. So yun lang, I just would like to share my reaction dun sa controversial write-up ni Mr. Arranger, Mr. Pianist. Balansehin sana niya next time. Well, with all these reactions, I'm sure he knows better now. You don't have to read music to contribute to the industry, but also helps if you can read and write music. Kanya-kanyang ano yan eh. Kanya-kanyang linya yan eh, di ba? Pero hindi mo kailangan yun lang. Ang bottom line, you don't have to read music to make it to the top. You don't have to read music to earn for your family. Yun lang. Yun lang. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my vlog, friends. Yung subscribe link dyan, kulay pula sa ilalim ng iyong YouTube page. Kung ikaw ay nasa laptop, click lang yan para ma-notify ka sa mga upcoming vlogs ko. Alright? Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Until my next vlog. Babu.